Good afternoon, welcome to Today in the NA. I'm Vinny Paracelli. We've got a handful of teams on the cusp of reaching the Robertson Cup, and a group of teams that need big weekends in order to reach Minnesota. We'll get you caught up on the action from the division finals so far, but let's get to the latest NCAA commitments coming out of the North American Hockey League. Damon Beaver of the Corpus Christi Ice Rays has announced his commitment to Hobart College. He went 17-21-3 in his lone NHL season with a goals against average of .324 and a .914 save percentage. Minnesota Magicians defenseman Mason Campbell is off to St. John's University. The St. Paul, Minnesota native played 56 games this season, posting 7 goals and 27 points. Ryan Corcoran of the Northeast Generals will be taking his talents to Amherst College. He appeared in 50 games for the Gens, knocking home 11 goals and ending with 26 points. He also had a goal and an assist in 5 playoff games. Hudson Hodges will be playing college hockey at Concordia College. He spent most of his time in junior hockey with the Austin Bruins, but finished up with the North Iowa Bulls. He went 10-6-1 with a .335 goals against average and an .876 save percentage this season. Hodges' teammate in Mason City, Kyle Cosmo, will be heading to Trine University. The netminder from Vaughan, Ontario, went 7-13 in between the pipes this season with a .368 goals against average and an .890 save percentage. Hunter McCurdy of the Danbury Junior Hat-Tricks will be playing at American International College. The defenseman from Illinois played 3 seasons in the NHL, the last 2 in Danbury. He appeared in 58 games this past season with 2 goals and 9 points, and for his NHL career, McCurdy scored 5 times and had 16 points in 156 games played. El Paso defenseman Christian Miller is committed to GUSTAVUS ADOLPHUS College. Miller spent half the year in Bismarck before coming to El Paso. He played in 52 career games and had 2 goals and 7 points over that time. Minnesota Magicians goaltender Josh SEELEY is committed to Bentley University from Trenton, Michigan. SEELEY spent the first year and a half of his junior career with Danbury before being traded to Minnesota. SEELEY went 10-20-5 in between the pipes this season with a .381 goals against average and a .901 save percentage. He also had 2 shutouts. Colby Seitz of the Corpus Christi Ice Rays will be playing college hockey at SUNY Cortland. He played in 54 games this past season, scoring 12 goals and having 22 points. We move on now to the final 8 teams in the chase for the Robertson Cup. We've got 1 series tied, 1 series that can end tonight, and 2 more that can end tomorrow. Let's go around the league to see where things stand. The Aberdeen Wings took Game 1 in St. Cloud last Friday as Kyle Gaffney netted the game-winning goal. 5 different Wings found the back of the net that night as they won their 4th consecutive playoff game. However, their win streak would come to an end as St. Cloud took control in Game 2 with a 6-2 victory to even the series. Hunter Hansen had a pair of goals, Brandon LaJoy and Ryan O'Neill also got on the score sheet for the Norsemen. Series even as they head back to Aberdeen for Games 3 and 4. If a Game 5 is needed, that will be in St. Cloud on Monday night. In the East, Jack Varwerk picked up a hat trick in Game 1 as the Rebels crushed the Titans 6-2. Ryan Wallman, Noah Schroeder, and Josh Burke also scored for Jamestown. In Game 2, the Rebels had a 2-1 lead late, but Ryan Coughlin tied it with just under 4 minutes to play, and Stephen Willie won it with his first goal of the postseason with just 45 seconds left in regulation. Game 3 was last night, and it was the Titans grabbing the 4-1 win to take a 2-1 series lead over the Rebels. Nick Ring, Tommy Bannister, Billy Fetchko, and Coughlin all scored for New Jersey. They've played 3 games in the Midwest Division Finals. Anchorage picked up the series opening win as they beat the Minnesota Wilderness 4-1. Drake Albers potted a pair. Matt Johnson and Hunter Bischoff also scored in the victory. Game 2 was all Minnesota as Bryce Howard had 2 goals and the Wilderness won 7-2 over the Wolverines. 5 other members of the Wilderness also lit the lamp. Then in Game 3 on Sunday, we needed overtime and make it a double overtime. Colton Friesman's second of the game off the helmet of Conrad Kausch and wins it for the Wolverines. They are 1 win away from the Robertson Cup in their first season in the NAHL. Then in the South, the Lone Star Brahmas took Game 1 behind 15 saves from Arthur Smith and goals from Dylan Smith and Nick Nemo. A 2-0 win started the series for them. In Game 2, the New Mexico Ice Wolves got out to a 2-0 lead, but that wouldn't matter as the Brahmas score 4 unanswered goals, 2 of them coming from Nemo. They win Game 2 by a score of 4-2 and have a chance to punch their ticket to Minnesota tonight as they travel to Albuquerque for Game 3. You can watch all the Division Finals action on Hockey TV and be sure to follow along on social media. For up to the second scores, log on to NHL.com or use the NHL app on your smartphone. We'll be back next week to preview the 2022 Robertson Cup. You won't want to miss that. Until then, I'm Vinny Paracelli. Thanks for watching.